Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn. In this video, we're going to take a look at Boise Airport. I'll give you a few reasons why you'd want to upgrade from the default airport, and in the end, we'll compare the Orbx and Verticalsim versions. Let's get started. Boise Airport, also known as Gowen Field, is a joint civil-military airport in the US Midwest. It not only serves commercial airliners, but cargo, general aviation, jets, and military air traffic, as the airport is a US Air Force military facility used by the 124th Fighter Wing of the Idaho Air National Guard. Why would you want to upgrade this airport? As you can see, the default looks like garbage. It looks like there's been some pretty bad flighting around here. There is a freeware on flightsim.to that can help fix this issue, as it's not just an issue with Boise, but the whole state. I haven't tested it, but I'll have a link in the description below. Some of the reasons why you'd want to fly around here is there are plenty of real operation flying opportunities here, whether you want to fly GA, commercial, or military. The top 10 destinations in 2021 were Seattle Tacoma, Denver, Phoenix Sky Harbor, Salt Lake City, LAX, Las Vegas, Dallas Fort Worth, Chicago O'Hare, San Francisco, and Minneapolis St. Paul. These routes were mostly serviced by Alaska, Delta, Southwest, United, and American Airlines. Now let's take a look at Orbx's version of the airport, which was released on June 3rd for roughly $14.50 US. Right off the bat, it's a well worth upgrade from the default airport, as you can see some of the details with the jetway and the gate signage. Here are some pros and cons of the Orbx iteration of Boise Airport. Pros: details around the jetway and design of the terminal building. The Boise Airport welcome sign, however, its base doesn't look that great. The river flooding on approach to 10 left and right have been fixed, although the surrounding areas will not be fixed because that's more so of a solo issue, and that's where you can use the freeware mod that I'll have in the description below that can help fix that up. Another pro is well-designed buildings, including the fire station and the Idaho Air National Guard. And then you also get parked A-10 Thunderbolts and other military vehicles on the military side of the airport. Some cons: the approach lighting bridge to 10 right has artifacts in it. Parking textures have not been changed. As you can see, they're quite grainy and it's pretty much satellite imagery. There's no terminal interiors and there's no custom ground textures around some of the buildings, so you see the 2D version of trucks and items from the satellite imagery. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's actually 3 different versions of this airport: Orbx, Verticalsim, and MSFS Scenery Builders. I received a review copy from Orbx and Contrail for the Verticalsim version. However, I did not receive one from MSFS Scenery Builders. I did not reach out to them either, as I've previously bought a few of their airport DLCs and found them to be of poor quality. Only Orbx and Verticalsim will be compared in this review. Now let's take a look at Verticalsim's version, which released on July 19th for $16.49 US. I'm parked at the same gate, Gate 15, a southwest gate, and I've got to say, wow, much more detail and different shaping of the terminal building. As you can see, underneath the terminal floor is all the baggage trolleys. Let's go through the pros and cons for Verticalsim. Pros: much more details around the terminal and a more detailed structure. Partial terminal interiors. Boise Airport welcome sign is much cleaner and has a digital message on both sides. A few off-airport buildings such as Denny's. And I definitely love the design of Terminal C. The river flooding on approach to 10 left and right have been fixed. Approach lighting bridge to 10 right is clean. Really nice general aviation terminal building on the other side of the airport. There's a better looking Idaho Airport National Guard building with some dirt, some aging to it, just like the Western Aircraft building. There's some military vehicles, better night lighting around the terminal. And now some of the cons, the ground parking lot textures aren't great. There are a few sheds in the rampy area that are also aircraft spawning points. So you have airplanes spawning into buildings. And unfortunately, there's no A-10 Thunderbolts here, which is a key part of the Idaho Air National Guard. All right, it's time for the verdict. The verdict is, drumroll please, let me know in the comment section below. You know, I've given you all the pros and cons for each, so you make the decision. You let me know, which do you like better? Do you like Orbx's better or Verticalsim's better? The difference between the two of them is $2 US, unless you get it on sale. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.